What's going on, West Hills College Lemoore faculty? This is James Preston, your Dean of Educational Services, with a brief presentation on campus safety, security, and cleanliness for you titled, Help, I Need Somebody, When and How to Contact Maintenance and Operations. First of all, let me share with you some numbers to remember for things that need to be addressed right away on campus. If you have an emergency in your classroom, you need to dial 911. This calls directly to the police department. You can do it from the classroom phone or for a cell phone, and this is done for a medical emergency or a crime. If you have something that needs to be addressed immediately, right away, you want to call 925-3250, or from the classroom, just dial 3250. This calls directly to our security guard or one of our maintenance staff who always has that phone on at all times. Again, these are things that need to be addressed right away. So for example, if you're in a biology lab and someone cuts their finger, and it's not to the point where you need to call 911, you do need to call 3250. They can come and help provide support, and they can also fill out an incident report for you. Another example, let's say you have a 7 o'clock class and your key card doesn't work and you can't get in. Call 3250, they'll come open the door. Or now your class is finished and it's 10:15 at night. You don't feel safe walking out to your car. Call 3250, they can come help you right away. The other number you need to know is 925-3333, or from the classroom, just 3333, or backwards, that's 3333. And this goes directly to our Maintenance and Operations Secretary, Elva Torres. This number can be called for things that need to be addressed within a few hours. So let's say you notice a full trash can in the classroom, and you're worried about ants or something coming into the trash can. Or maybe you have ants in your classroom that aren't a direct threat. They're not hurting you, but you notice them in the classroom. You know that it needs to be addressed before it gets worse. Maybe there's extra chairs in the classroom. It's hard to move around. These are things that will be okay and you can get through class, but eventually they need to be addressed within a few hours. So you would call Elva's number at 925-3333. If something needs to be taken care of within a little while, then we have something that's been there for a while, but we want to reintroduce to you something that's called School Dude, or as my friend Jeff Spicoli likes to call it, School Dude. This is the way to let M&O know that stuff is broken on campus. This is for non-emergencies. So let's say, for example, light fixtures are out. You notice the toilet paper is out in the bathroom. You notice there's general uncleanliness in the classroom. These are the things where you can fill out a request on the portal using our password WHCCD, and it'll issue a ticket to John Bernal, who's our Maintenance and Operations Director, who will then contact his guys and give them the repair ticket, and they've got a killer set of tools, and they can fix it. You can access School Dude by going to our portal site. You should recognize this portal site. This is the staff portal. And once you get onto the portal, you scroll down, and on the right-hand side, there's a number of different request forms. For example, the early alert form for students who are struggling, or ITS form, but the one we're looking for is Maintenance and Operations Work Request. You're going to click on that, and it's going to prompt you to enter. Actually, it recognizes me, and so it welcomes me, but if it doesn't recognize you, it will ask you to enter your college email. So I'm going to say yes, I am James Preston. Once you've done that, it's going to take you into the work order system, also known as School Dude. And when you get into this system, you basically want to fill in your basic information, which mine is in there already because I've been here before. You go to the location, which is Lemoore. The building, I'm going to say we've got a problem in the 200 wing. The area, I'm going to go with classroom, and I'm going to say in room 235. And what I've noticed in the classroom is that we have some issues with the flooring. Maybe there was a spill in there that hasn't been cleaned up. And so I'm going to select flooring. And I'm also going to click on trash removal. All right, so you can see that trash removal has now been highlighted. Step 4 is to briefly describe the problem or request. Stain on carpet, and the trash cans are full! Exclamation point. I'm yelling. I'm going to select the purpose. I believe this is just general maintenance. There's no attachments. and then I would go down, I would submit my password, which is WHCCD, and I would hit submit. Once I do that, it generates a ticket for John, and then he distributes that out to his staff, and it gives him the opportunity to keep track of all the orders that come in and all the things that need to be done. You can see my new request here: Lemoore 200 B-Wing, classroom 235, stain on carpet, and trash cans are full. So to recap, 3 numbers to remember: 911 for emergencies, 3250 for things that need to be addressed right away, and 3333 for things that need to be addressed within a few hours, or things that can wait 24 to 48 hours. Just get onto the portal, use the maintenance operations request, also known as School Dude. Later, bro.